Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Pascal Ibgui disses BIP, wants Golden Bachelor job. What viewers loved about Pascal Ibgui was that he was honest and spoke his mind. The Golden Bachelorette alum shared his thoughts on joining Bachelor in Paradise. Keep reading to find out why he would prefer to be the next Golden Bachelor instead of heading to the beach spinoff. Pascal Ibgui's brief flirtation with a Bravo housewife. Pascal Ibgui joined the first season of the Golden Bachelorette with the hope of finding love again after a heartbreaking breakup. He formed a strong connection with Joan Vassos. However, he realized late in the show that he wasn't truly over his ex and left the show. While Joan was hurt by the turn of events, she got engaged to Chalk Chapel in the finale. Pascal was recently on the I Do Part 2 podcast hosted by Bachelor Nation alum Bob Guiney. Bob was first joined by former Real Housewives of New York cast member Kelly Bensimon. She was only on the Bravo show for 2 seasons but made a lasting impression on viewers. Bensimon returned to the Housewives franchise on Season 4 of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. Bob Guiney, who was a contestant on the first Bachelorette season and later Bachelor, grilled the reality star about dating multiple men from the Golden Bachelorette. Kelly Bensimon attended an iHeartRadio event with Gary Levington last month. However, she originally planned to attend the event with another man from Joan's season. She said on the podcast that she was texting with Guy Gansard, but it fizzled out when he met someone else. Then a third Golden Bachelorette alum slid into her DMs, Pascal Ibgui. It turns out they are both from Chicago, though Pascal was born in France. Bob Guiney then announced to Kelly that Pascal was actually joining the podcast episode. After Kelly and Pascal flirted a bit, the topic turned to the upcoming Bachelor in Paradise. In a franchise first, Season 10 will feature younger contestants from the Bachelor shows on the beach with the older Golden Bachelor contestants. He disses Bachelor in Paradise. Gary Levington was announced as Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 contestant at the After the Final Rose special last month. Leslie Fima from the Golden Bachelor will also be on the beach, but fans definitely won't see Pascal Ibgui there. He said on the podcast that he only joined the Golden Bachelorette to date Joan Vassos. He's not interested in any of the other Jerry Turner's Golden Bachelor rejects. Pascal previously said he wanted to date only younger women after dumping Joan Vassos. I just don't think it's a good fit for who I am as a person. I just don't think me being on the beach with a bunch of senior citizens. He explained about why he turned down BIP. But that doesn't mean he's done with Bachelor Nation. Pascal Ibgui wants to be the next Golden Bachelor. Pascal Ibgui has no interest in dating anyone from the first Golden Bachelor season. However, he would be interested if the show brought in a new set of women for him to date. If they were offering me the Golden Bachelor, that will be a different thing, because that's more who I am as a person than being on the beach with a bunch of guys who I could care less about, Pascal said on the podcast. ABC has yet to confirm if another season of The Golden Bachelor is coming, but there are a lot of men interested, including Jonathan Roan. Pascal Ibgui isn't just cutting hair. He's cutting down reality TV norms, one sharp quote at a time. The debonair salon owner, known for his surprising journey on The Golden Bachelorette, is now turning heads in a new way. And this time, it's not with a perfect blowout or a swoon-worthy wink. It's with his bold declaration. He's done with beachside games and ready to take center stage as the next Golden Bachelor. In a candid and delightfully sassy sit-down with Bachelor Nation Daily, Pascal didn't hold back when the topic of Bachelor in Paradise came up. "Look," he said, adjusting his crisp linen blazer, "I didn't come here to play musical beach chairs with a bunch of people pretending they're in a Nicholas Sparks novel. I came here to find real love, not sunburns and Instagram deals." BIP? Been in paradise, he jokes. Next. Pascal's disinterest in BIP isn't just about the bikinis and tequila-fueled hot tub makeouts. Although he did mention he prefers a fine wine over frozen margaritas. It's about the tone, the drama, the chaos, the complete lack of depth. You think a man like me wants to fall in love between crab sightings and someone sobbing into their fourth pina colada because he talked to another girl? Pascal asked, raising an eyebrow so perfectly arched it could be patented. It's not arrogance. Pascal calls it clarity. At 60, the Montreal-born entrepreneur says he's lived enough life to know that love doesn't happen in an echo chamber of 20-somethings wearing matching bracelets. He's looking for a legacy romance, not a beach fling with a sponsor code. I respect the younger folks on Paradise, I really do. But I'm not going to fight over a cabana with a guy who still uses the word vibe as a noun, verb, and career path, Pascal quipped. Instead, he has his heart, and eye, set on a much bigger title, the next Golden Bachelor. From salon chair to bachelor's throne. The mere mention of taking up the mantle from Jerry Turner had Pascal practically beaming. Let's just say, if the rose fits, I'll wear it, he said with a smirk. I've got the passion, the poise, and the pomade. What else do you need? Pascal believes the show needs a shakeup, someone who can mix old-school charm with a fresh European flair, and whom better than a French-Canadian with a world-traveled palate and a romantic streak a mile wide. He envisions a Golden Bachelor season filled with real conversations, not gimmicks. Dinners that don't end with a competition, dates that involve art galleries, vintage wine tastings, rooftop dancing under string lights, not tandem ziplining into a volcano. It's not about proving you're fun anymore, he says. It's about proving you're genuine. And for Pascal, that means no drama, no catty side remarks in the confessionals, and definitely no crying in the limo unless it's from sheer joy. The Bachelor with a barber's touch. When asked how he'd bring his signature style into the mansion, Pascal didn't miss a beat. First of all, let's update the date cards. Enough of the cryptic poetry. I'd send a woman a handwritten note on monogram stationery that says, "Dinner at 7. Dress like you're meeting someone who sees you." That's it, no games. He also joked about incorporating his salon skills into the experience. I'd have a pamper date, blowouts, facials, and foot massages. Let these women know they're queens, not contestants. Pascal's respect for women is clear, but he's not about to pretend he's above expectations either. Yes, I want love. Yes, I want to be chosen. But more importantly, I want to choose back. I'm not just a trophy to be won. I'm a partner, a builder, a man with a soul that's aged like a fine Burgundy. Taking shots and roses. Pascal's comments have already stirred up chatter online. Some fans think he's too confident, while others are swooning over his no-nonsense approach. One Reddit user wrote, "Pascal for Golden Bachelor, please. I'm tired of these soft-spoken grandpas who can't pick between women. Give us the bold French energy." Pascal responded to the online buzz in stride. If confidence is a crime, then lock me up and throw away the after-rose ceremony cocktails. But he did get serious for a moment when talking about why this opportunity matters to him. Men my age don't get many chances to fall in love again. Not with all the cameras and glamour, sure, but with real women, complex, deep, beautiful women who've lived. That's what I want. Someone who's not trying to be 25, but who knows what she wants. He paused, then added with a knowing smile, "And hopefully, that's me." Bachelor producers, take note. So what's next for Pascal? I'm not begging for it, but if they're smart, they'll call. I bring the romance, the realness, and the ratings. And just in case producers are still unsure, Pascal ended the interview with a final flourish. I didn't come to build a sandcastle. I came to build a life. If the Golden Bachelor wants a man who can do that, I'm ready. No doubt, Bachelor Nation just got a little more interesting and a whole lot more stylish.